This is something that is fundamental to game, dating. If you're looking for a girlfriend, if you're looking for a wife, when you find a girl you like, but you haven't had sex with her yet, do not put all your eggs in one basket. Keep seeing other girls. It will keep your game sharp and your sex drive satisfied. Again, and this is universal, and you'll hear dating coaches, pickup guys, PUAs, I guess anyone that deals with this level of interpersonal relationships. When a guy comes up and he says, hey, I'm having trouble with this one girl, and he's never had sex with her, 100% of the guys that have been around will say, you need to start seeing more girls. Because that sentence alone means you're too focused in on this one girl that hasn't really returned any investment, hasn't actually, you're interested, but she hasn't shown any interest or put any skin in the game yet. And therefore, you should treat her like you treat everyone else that you haven't had sex with. Again, this is 100%. Everybody goes through this. They focus in too much on one girl while kind of not talking to the other. They start focusing in before they should, before she's invested in them, before they've had sex 3 or 4 times. Then he can kind of decide, what do I want to do? Do I have time to see other women? But find a girl you like but haven't fucked her yet. Don't put all your eggs in one basket. And there's 2 sides to this too. One is when you start focusing in on her, you start making mistakes, and men tend to default towards action. So you start discerning what she means, what she's doing. When was the last time she contacted you? What are you going to do here? What if this happens? And you tend to reach out to her and use too many words and contact her too much, and it drives her away. Whereas if you're seeing 3 or 4 girls and you're kind of juggling them and you're sleeping with 1 or 2 of them, and you've got one you're meeting tomorrow night, and then you're meeting this girl in 2 days, you're so busy you don't really think about it. But it gives her time to think about you. That's where we say less is more when it comes to game. When you are running multiple girls and you contact them as you can, it tends to hit that sweet spot. It tends to hit just right where you're busy and you're actually juggling other women, which gives you a continence. Your personality is going to be different than if you're just waiting. You're dealing with one girl. You put all of your money on this one race, as opposed to you kind of spread it out, which means you can risk it and you're more relaxed about it. And there's less chance of you taking a big hit. And that's how you do it until you see a girl that you like investing back in you and actually, having sex, and you're starting to pick up momentum, and she will bring it up. She'll bring up the relationship talk. It'll be on her. You focus in on meeting up, having fun, making sex happen. Let her take care of relationship stuff. She'll bring it to you. And that's how you do it. Keep seeing other girls until she says, hey, what are we? Or where's this going? And if you want to pursue it further, you can. And if you just want to keep it casual, convey that. Again, keep seeing other girls. It will keep your game sharp and your sex drive satisfied. What you don't want to do is come across as desperate or have that smell of not getting laid. And girls can pick that up consciously and unconsciously when you don't try to counter that. You want to cover it up. If you're not getting laid, you act like you're getting laid. She can't tell the difference, believe it or not. So that's the real deal. Find a girl you like, but haven't fucked her yet. Do not put all your eggs in one basket. Keep seeing other girls. It will keep your game sharp and your sex drive satisfied.